Anime Squad, I hope all is well and happy Wednesday. We're here, we're ready, we're live with some all ambitious wrestling. Wednesday Night Rumble. Without further ado, let me get the trusty controller and let's get into some AAW vibes. I hope everybody's having a good day, feeling good, vibing good, enjoying an overall good week. And we're about to get into it. We're going to get into some Wednesday night professional wrestling. As always, I got to log into my second monitor. And then your boy's good to go. But I hope everybody's having a good one, chilling, enjoyed a good day, take care of themselves, and most importantly, being you and being amazing at what you do. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me get the handy dandy match card out. And then we're going to get into an amazing group of matches today. But I hope everybody's chilling, enjoyed a good one, whether you're coming from work, school, class, vibing, had a day off, whatever you were doing. I hope it was good. All right, let's get into it. Let me get the match card ready, and we're going to get to our first matchup of the evening. And let me also make sure, just in case. Okay, mic is working. Always got to make sure of that. Sometimes OBS will be like, we don't recognize your mic. And I'm like, what? Anyway, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into an amazing matchup here. It's going to be a tag match. It's going to be the Sega Bros taking on Cowboy Bebop in tag team action. These two teams have had a little bit of an interesting back and forth with each other. So much so, it led me to make this matchup last week. So I need Spike Spiegel and Jet Black to the ring. We'll be accompanied by the lovely Faye Valentine to take on Sonic and Tails, the Sega Bros. And then I just got to put on the time limit like always. Alright, without further ado, it's the Sega Bros taking on Cowboy Bebop. Let's do this.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Valentine at a combined weight of 318 pounds. The Superstar!
And here we are, Team Bebop on the way to the ring. An amazing ovation for this team.
The Crew!
Good to see the Bebop trio here, ready to go, ready to dominate. And again, this matchup is going to be very important because both of these teams make some strides. So the Sega Bros already have their number one contendership match happening at day 0. They're already set for our January 1st TV show. It's going to be a good time. However, the competitors probably want to make a little bit of spoiler alert till we get there. They look upon the most dominant tag team in AAW history.
490 pounds, Shaw, Nick, and the Alliance.
And here we go. Sonic and Tails are here. The Sega Bros are ready to dominate. Looking forward to a great matchup between these two teams. And again, get your predictions in the Anime Squad. Who do you believe is going to win this one? All right, now as the Sega Bros get ready, again, Anime Squad, get your predictions in. Do you think the Sega Bros continue to win the streak, or will Cowboy Bebop 3-2-1 Let's Jam to their W? We're going to find out as Spike Spiegel and Sonic will kick things off for their respective teams. Traditional tag team rules, without further ado, let's get it. All right, here we go, Greg. Let's get it going. An opening AAW. Spike Spiegel with a big kick to the Blue Bird to start this matchup. Hit toss by Sonic. And again, if you're these two teams, there's a lot riding on this matchup. Yeah, it's not a title match, but the tag team division at AAW is getting very good. So many competitive, talented, and dominant tag teams, They're going after each other for the titles. Nice job there by Tails. Going back and forth, all the strikes and combinations by the Prodigy. Good stuff, and drops Spike right to the mat. And the only thing about it is, especially for the Second Bros, they do a good job of making sure both competitors are trained for 1v1 and team combat. As you can see, Tails' springboard misses that one. A little bit of a cheer from Faye Valentine in the background. Tails going right in, putting a combination of a spike kick to the body and drops Tails right to the mat. Going from the lockup, picks him up again, and spin punch. Look at this, Faye Valentine. Wait a minute. Faye Valentine interfered with the matchup. Takes the turnbuckle off. And it seems like the Queen of Mars out here playing a little bit dirty with the Bebop crew. Why is Sonic and Tails built like that? Hello to you too, son. Because they're wrestlers. They're wrestling. I'm so glad you were here because I was thinking about, you said you wanted to see him. I forgot to send you a picture. Now you get to see him live in person. Why the hell did Greg get out the ring? Oh, he went to the LFA? Okay. I was like, oh, he's not supposed to be leaving the ring, though. But now he's fixing the turnbuckle, but there's a legal tag to Sonic, which I believe Greg, I don't know if he's aware of that happened. But either way, Sonic the Hedgehog is in the ring. And looking at this. By the way, speaking of in the ring, y'all need to go check out Miss Sunshine Arts. Great streamer, great friend. Does a lot of cool work. She was doing some artwork. She's making some cool art for December. She does a lot of free monthly emotes and is back. She is now Miss Dr. Sunshine Arts as well. So congratulations to my good buddy on getting her doctoral degree. You love to see it. Dr. Sunshine in the house. PhD. So now my favorite doctor before Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper has been beaten. It's a sad time, but it's a happy time for some. And there is a tag. Spike is in the ring. You see Faye Valentine on the side there. Playing a little bit. Is Spike joining in the fight, or is he going to watch it disappear in the background at the end? First off, Spike is a trained fighter. And yeah, he's going to get in. Oh, well, he's going against Sonic. That's going to be tough. Yeah, it's the entire Bebop crew. We don't have Ed because I don't have a lot of space in my roster, unfortunately. Did she throw in a damn kendo stick? Hey, man. Faye, you can't be throwing items in the ring. Yeah, Greg, is he going to toss it? Oh, my God, Greg. It hit Faye, you jerk. I don't think he gives a damn. Look at that face. That's the one that don't give a damn. Look at him. Look at him. You got to be careful with the talent, brother. Son, how's the rest of your day going? Or evening at this point, right? It's kind of late for you. Going up. Oh, it's Sonic with a big drop. Sonic might be going for, is he going to go for Sonic Spinball? Nope, tags and Tails. Tails wearing the Retro 4s, by the way. Oh, is that the Retro 5? I should know my shoes. Those are the 5s. I called them 4s now. I mean, they do look like 4s, count of one. They like Jordan 4s. Also, thanks for the shout out. Okay, chill afternoon. How's your day been? Good. Work was chill. We have a big faculty staff celebration tomorrow. Been there, no count. Jet Black interrupts that one, so no count there. And Tails, I don't know where he's going. But yeah, we have a big faculty staff celebration there tomorrow. I'm waiting on a couple of emails to come in because I'm waiting on the results or something that I should either know about the opportunity either this month or next month. I'm hoping is this month because I'm very impatient. So I'm very hopeful. Yo, Faye is out here cheating. She takes off the turnbuckle again. She's trying to help Team Bebop. Oh, big kick from Spike. Now, she is assisting Team Bebop, but the exposed turnbuckle is there. Enjoy the fact part about that? Yeah, it's a holiday celebration, so they do service awards. So for everyone that's been there for 5 years, 10 years, 15, and 20, you get a little certificate as a thank you for your service to the college. So I got my 5-year one. I get my 10-year one in 2 years. So, oh shit! No, not next year. The year after, it'll be 10 years. So you get a little certificate and stuff, and then they do the They do three. There's three different type of awards you can get. They have the Be Bold, Be Kind, Be a Good Teammate award that goes out to like I think 3 or 4 people, and that's for people who are like spread kindness to the college and stuff. Good teammates. They have a Forward Thinker award, someone that helps the college progress in ideas and stuff, and then they have a team award. So the people will get that tomorrow. Jet going up. Oh, the bebop knee. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No pin. Because of that, Faye trying to tell the ref, but unfortunately couldn't get it. Jet was able to get the bebop drop as well. Now Tails needs to be careful, man. He might need to tag his Sonic. Spike is going in. Jet Black goes for the pin. So, yeah, we'll find that all out tomorrow. Spike, the power elbows for Spike. Oh, that might be bad. Tails is on the rope. Oh, boy. Tails throws Spike to the outside. And now tags his Sonic. Now the Bluebirds, and Tails really needed that. He was in danger. And speaking of, Tails about to go handle some light work. Absolutely pissed off at what Spike did to him. Throws him back into the ring. Oh, he's going to go for power elbows. Misses it. Spike goes up. Big combination. Using the martial arts and gets the kick. Now tags in Jet. Sonic in some trouble. Jet Black now in the ring, the legal man in this match. Up again. And, oh, Sonic with the combos. It's the elbows. Double knee to the face. Now again, you got to be careful. You've seen Faye Valentine be effective in this matchup. I believe she has a match later on tonight as well. Oh, big kick there from Sonic. And now he's going to tag it. Now tags and Tails now. That's risky, though. Tails took a lot of damage early, but it's getting his inner channel there. Uh-oh. Oh, sets him up. Gets Tails Adventure. Pin attempt. Is that it? Oh, wow. Just two. Just two. Jet kicks out of Tails Adventure. You hear the Anime Squad has a chance of tag team wrestling. As Tails goes up again. Oh my God! Big power drop to the ring. And Jet needs a tag. I think Tails needs one too. Tails elected not to go for the tag. Oh, but goes up to Spike. Oh shit! Gets him. Tails Adventure to Spike. Pin attempt. I think Jet's out cold. That might do it. Oh, just two. Just two, not enough. Faye thought it was over. The crowd thought it was over. Mind you, this is our first match of the night. Was Tails on? I don't know. He's just going for a big punch by Spike. I think Spike trying to get the bebop drop if he can get this. Oh, just two. Just two. And Spike is feeling it. Spike Spiegel getting everything ready. The bounty hunter is ready to go. Oh, he can't get the combo. Sonic gets a reversal. Big spinning back fist. Jesus. Now tags and Tails. Tails coming back in. I don't know why Sonic just don't go for the damn. I mean, he's getting his little brother in. Is he going to do this? No way. He's going to do it. I mean, he tried it. Thankfully, Spike and his end is still a little groggy after that last combination. Throws him outside of the ring. Big strikes. Goes for it off the ropes. Now, Tails said, I bet. No way. Oh, damn. And Tails takes down everybody. The crowd of 10. Now interrupted, though. Now Tails breaks it up. No way. He's not going to do it. Tails drop to the outside. Why he do that to Jet? Why did he do that to Jet? Jet was minding his business, bro. Like, damn. Minding his business. Jet is out cold. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up. Oh, damn. Now that's he gets up. I was anticlimactic, but he's getting up. Tails is out here living his best life. And Spike needs to be careful. They do count of 6, though. Tails needs to get back in the ring. So does Spike. Count of 7. It might be a count out. Spike's not getting up. Hey, oh wait. Greg is giving him the courtesy count. Makes it. Beats the count. Very cool. No way. Sets him up. Tails Adventure for the 3rd time tonight. Is that it? It is not just one. Jet breaks it up. Now Jet to the penalty box, and Tails go right after Jet. Now you see why Sonic absolutely booked Tails. Damn, bro. Now you see why Sonic put Tails in his matchup. He said, "You got it, bro." Oh, big kick, misses it. Big drop there. Oh, kick to the side of the head. And that definitely shook Tails up. Oh my God, they ain't need to do that. I mean, I'd punch him too if he like did that shit to me outside. Like that was kind of messed up, but also kind of funny. Spike going up again. Tails in trouble. Hits the B-box spear, and a pin attempt. Is that it? Sonic looking on. Oh, just breaks it up. A 2 count. Now they're in the penalty. Uh-oh, the Sega Bros might be in big trouble. I don't know if Tails gets out of this one. I don't know. Oh, damn. Holds him up. Going for the bebop drop. A pin attempt. Sonic can't do anything. He's in the penalty. Tails has to kick out. And he does not. And Cowboy Bebop get the W. What a match. That was a great match. That was a good way to kick off the show. That shit got me hyped. And you know that the Sega Bros don't take losing very well. The most decorated tag team in AAW. Taking an L tonight. Unfortunate for them, but as you can see, the Bebop crew, damn, they Mike Wazowski Jet. That's cold. Gets the W. GG's. Well, it's time to continue on. We're going to keep the action going. This time we got more women's wrestling happening. It is going to be the Incredible She-Hulk, the lawyer at large, taking on Ms. Money in the Bank Starfire in a one-on-one action. So here we go. She-Hulk taking on Starfire. Anime Squad, get your predictions in chat. Who you think is going to win? Will it be the mighty lawyer of Marvel, She-Hulk? Oh, wait. Oh, actually, I got to change that matchup. Hold up. Me, forgot to edit that. You know what? I like this one better. We're going to switch it up. Technical difficulties. She-Hulk is not ready yet. I forgot I still got to edit her stuff. But I'm going to give you Ryoko Mato instead. Versus Starfire. I actually like that matchup a little bit better. If she's anything like Cinematic She-Hulk, she's losing. So the problem is, I'll break back the curtain to let y'all know what happened. She's a damn 99, and she's not supposed to be. And Starfire is only a 92. So, I can't have my Miss Money in the Bank lose. So, I have to go and edit She-Hulk stuff. But I actually like Ryoko Mato fighting Starfire better. See, this is what I get for booking this shit in advance. I booked this way in advance. I think like early last week. But I'll give you Ryoko. And there she is, the queen of the Killer Kill, the leader of the Scissor Blade. Yes, I did say that. That is her weapon. I don't want anybody commenting. I want no comments about that. That's what her weapon's called. It's called the Scissor Blade. I'm not joking. You can look it up. I was surprised when I first heard it too, but I do love Killer Kill. Alright, so it's a good anime. It is a goated anime. If you have not watched it, I recommend watching it. But that is the name of her weapon. It's actually like in my... Oh, does the anime button work? Or is it broken? Aha! No, it worked. There we go. It's not broken anymore. Actually, we gotta update that because I ain't got Ranking the Kings in there. I ain't got Evangelion in there. Shit, I gotta fix it.
Representing the tribe from out of this world,
I gotta fix it.
the Superstar Fisher.
Well, speaking of things that don't need to be fixed, the Queen of the Stars, Miss Starfire, the one, the only, the cosmic badass, Miss Money in the Bank. Which, by the way, if you don't know what Money in the Bank does, Starfire won that contract in July 2024. She has until July 2026. Sorry, she won it July 2025. I'll get my damn dates mixed up. She has until July 2026 to cash that in. She can cash that briefcase in anytime, anywhere in the AAW match. Meaning, if any of the champions, including the Women's Royalty Champion, currently Psylocke, or the Women's World Champion, currently Kimberly, is in a title matchup, she can cash that in. She can make it a triple threat. She can beat them up before, cash it in, and become champ. She can cash it in while they're getting ready for the matchup. It does not matter. By the way, Greg, let's get it. But that is the beauty of Money in the Bank. It is at the person that won it discretion. And speaking of a kick to the body to Ryoko needs to be careful. Not only the height difference on Starfire, by the way, being a powerful Tamaranian queen, goes up again and Springboard gets it. And even though Ryoko got out of that, the height of Starfire and athleticism pin here. Got on one good kick out. The athleticism of Starfire is absolutely freaking overwhelming. And on top of that, she has been Miss Money in the Bank and very proud of a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. Ryoko, no stranger to success herself. She is a former AAW Royalty Champion and goes up no way. Stomps to the body. Ouch. You can just see Starfire not playing around, keeping the energy going. Big punch there and a strike to Ryoko. Again, Ryoko Mato needs to be very careful. One, needs to get on a winning track here. Has not had a good end to 2025 compared to her start. She was a champion contender, had a championship match. It was unfortunately, oh my God, not successful in that. Up, back body drop. Oh, swing and a miss by Starfire. A rare miss there. But, you know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the worst of us. Doesn't happen to the last of us. Which is a good game, I keep telling people. But big boot to the face. Ryoko sweeps the leg of Starfire. Springboard moonsault. And now, the leader of the Killer Kill Army. I don't know what the hell happened. 2K in these glitches, bro. Like, they be ridiculous. Like, 2K, what's going on? You know what I hated? The tag team glitch that, like, broke everyone's games for, like, a month. That was the worst. I'm glad that's over. We couldn't do tag team matches the traditional way. It had to be tornado tag. It sucked. If you know, you know. But I'm excited. Obviously, when 2K26 comes out, we will be getting it. Now, the integration to 2K26 is actually going to be faster than we think. I know how to edit characters. And believe it or not, there are some new potential characters coming sooner. So, I got to make them. But good news is I'm way better at editing characters than I was when I first started this EFET like 3 years ago. I was right back into the ring. So, the good news is, by the way, are we going to be celebrating our 4-year anniversary or something like this? Whoa. I'm saying, yeah, I think in March. And springboard right to the face. And Ryoko might be, I think Starfire, I know what this is. Is she going for Starstruck? Gets it from the top rope. Ryoko in some trouble. Pin attempt here. Gets the 3 count, and the Queen of Stars gets a dub. A huge GG for Starfire. She continues her successful run in this year. Good stuff. What an amazing matchup. Good vibes and a lot of success going forward. Well, we got a matchup you don't want to miss. This matchup is actually dedicated to my friend Sun because I think she's going to like all 3 members of this matchup. It is going to be in a triple threat match. The winner will face Ambition at our final battle PLE for the United States Championship. It is going to be... No, you're going to like this one, I promise. We got Elemental Hero Neos taking on the Pharaoh of Tim. Taking on... You know what? I kind of like that. Taking on the Avatar Aang. One of these 3 men will face Ambition for his United States Championship. I'm getting nervous. I was like, you're going to like it.
Making his way to the ring from Area 51, weighing in at 200.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Because it didn't say space. It was like, yeah, he's just from Area 51. I'm like, but who's from space? The Elemental Hero Neos is here, the former AAW Twitch champion. And a contender for Rookie of the Year in AAW. Don't forget, we will have our end of the year awards we're going to be giving out to folks. For Superstar of the Year for men's and women's division. Tag Team of the Year for men's and women's division. Rookie of the Year, Breakout Superstar, and of course, the MVP of the year. We will have more information about that going soon as we get closer to the final battle. Wait, time out. I'm going to break kayfabe for a second. Scarlett Johansson is in official talks to star in the Batman Part 2. What? She got that Disney money and dip. What the hell? Well, will she be Poison Ivy? Oh! She might be Poison Ivy. I mean, not my first choice. I don't hate it, but also don't love it. I don't know how to feel about it. Well, she'd be cool Poison Ivy. But yeah, I can see. Would not be my first choice though. But you know what? Get that back, get that money. Speaking of getting that money, the Pharaoh Tim, it is time to duel. Is ready to go. And again, he was very close to potentially becoming United States champion. Had a good match with Ambition, went the distance, but Ambition got the Ambition lock, made the Pharaoh tap out. And even though he lost the match, he did win a lot of respect from the champ and the AAW universe. But there is still one more competitor to arrive to the ring in this triple threat match. It is now time for all the avatars to rise up.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
And here is the Avatar Aang on his way to the ring. Aang has had a really great year. However, he said there's been one thing that's bothering him. There is no championship around his waist. So he did not just say any championship, the world title. Alright, and here we go. Triple threat rules means anything goes, no disqualifications. Let's get it, Greg. Means weapons can be used. You can bring out anybody to fight. Aang wants to bring out Kiyoshi, you can do that. Pharaoh wants to summon Dark Magician, you can do that. Neos wants to summon Jaden, you can do that. Now, they don't work for this company, so they will be fine. But you can do it. There is no DQ, meaning anything goes. And the first one to pinfall or submission victory will be your new #1 contender. And you got to know the United States champion Ambition is watching this matchup very closely. Big splash there by a 10. Kick to the body. And look at this. The Avatar going up using that airbender. Another one up and over. And look at the strength of Neo's one. Right into the corner. Big punches. And Aang just continuing his onslaught. A nice job taking out Neo's. You hate to see it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Yu-Gi-Oh! What's going on? In different generations, you can get your game on or it's time to do it. The Aang was like, hey, I'm going to go bend a chair. Oh! Why did he throw the chair? He missed. You can't be throwing chairs and missing, bro. That could have hit somebody. Which is probably the point of him throwing the damn chair. But here he goes. I don't know if chair bending counts. I mean, I would be a chair bender. I'm an earth bender, officially though. Shout out to Earth Kingdom. Oh, damn, kick to the back. Now that was messed up. It was kind of funny. He strikes right to the back. Going up again, and look at this. Again, right to the back. Springboard drop kick. However, Aang almost saw some light, man. That was close. Look at his knees going up and taking Aang down. Good work, but yo! A Tim with a missile drop kick to the center of the ring. And again, the Pharaoh not playing around. Oh, remember pinfall. Breaks that up, just a 1 count. Okay. Y'all, Aang is in front. Y'all can't. Thank you. They out here. Oh my God, into a backbreaker. Bro, what did Neos do? What did he do? Did he like piss somebody off today? Why did they beat him up? The second triple threat this shot. Go to the ropes. Underneath. And look at this. Pop up. Pop up kick. And goes for it. And oh my God. Everyone with these chairs. Somebody got to do something with these chairs. They're just there. It's a lot going on. Remember, this is first pinfall or submission victory. You got to be in it to win. Oh, look at that. Aang tried to go for Air Aang. Tim breaks it up and gets some moves of his own. If you're the Avatar, you can't be too happy with that. I mean, yes, you get to watch Neos get, kind of beat up a little bit, and that helps your case, but you wanted to be the one to do it. And there it is. Chair right to the back. And Aang is not playing around, y'all. Aang said back. Uh-oh. The elbows. Is he going to be able to get it? Goes for it. Hits him with the Avatar drop. A pin attempt. That may be it. Ooh. Oh, Niels tried to get it, but he wasn't able to. And Aang wins the triple threat. He is going to final battle against Ambition for the United States Championship. That is locked in, everybody. Big GG's. Congratulations to the Avatar on winning this matchup. All right, good stuff, y'all. Well, let's get into it. We got another matchup you don't want to miss. It is going to be the Prodigy Spider-Man Miles Morales taking on Edward Elric, joined by his brother Alphonse. So, even though it's a one-on-one matchup, the Full Metal Alchemists are in action tonight. All right, let's go ahead and get both competitors ready. I forgot he's in the M's. I was like, where the heck? I just picked him. There we go. All right, it's the Full Metal Alchemist taking on the friendly neighborhood one and only Spider-Man. Here we go. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. The brothers are here. And even though alchemy unites them, they're ready to divide the divisions with some W's.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Irresistible Force, representing the Blood Brothers from Iceland, weighing in at 100 pounds, Edward Elgin.
And here he is. Edward is ready to go. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting battle. Why is Psylocke trending? What's happening? Okay, cool. I thought we got some X-Men news. I was like, yo. Oh, Psylocke has a new skin in Marvel Rivals. She looks awesome. Hell yeah. As they should. Because if they keep nerfing her, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to crash out.
And his opponent, representing the Superstars from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
And here he is, the one and only Spider-Man in the house. And there he goes. He's going to be taking on one half of the Elric brothers. It's going to be good. Place your predictions in chat. Will Spider-Man be able to rise to another W? Or will Edward be able to seal the deal with his brother at ringside tonight? We already saw Faye Valentine get involved with matches. You know, Greg did send out warnings to people saying, hey, managers are allowed to be to the ring, but it is at referee's discretion. If they interfere with the matchup too much, they can be thrown out of the match. Well, then we're all set to go. It is about that time. All right. Greg, without further ado, let's get it. Oh, and a big kick there by Spider-Man to start things off into a moonsault and gets it. And one thing about Spider Club, pin attempt. Kick out of two. One thing about Spider Club, this club you can talk about, so that's the first thing. The second thing is just how intense their training is. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Silk, and Spider-Gwen trained so many damn times in their matches, and it's been effective. Spider-Gwen is a former world champion. Spider-Man is a 3-time AAW world champion. And Spider-Man Morales, a 6-time world champion. And Silk and Spider-Gwen, 3-time AAW women's tag team champions. So every single member of that group has held gold. 3 out of 4 of them have held the main titles. And Silk, another asterisk before the go, is a nice drop kick there by Edward. Nice drop kick there as Edward goes up. Miles Morales needs to be very careful because you can see Edward putting in a lot of work to stay up here. Big shoulder tackle. And again, don't let the hype fool you. The power and also the work that he puts in along with his brother to stay sharp is intense. Big punches as well. Having the metal arm is legal. Oh, tries to go right back again, but Spider-Man goes up and big forearm to the back. Up there, up and over. Air Bulldog. Nice reversal by Spider-Man. For a pin attempt, though. Is that it? Count of 1. Not enough. What is not enough? Drops to the mat again. Well, Edward is not playing around. Big cross body. And this is just intense. He has to be very careful. Gets it, drops him to the mat. Picks him up again. Spider-Man going to get ready. Oh, hits it with the flip. Going up. And up and over. Big DDT. Pin attempt, is that it? Edward in some early trouble. Oh, and Spider-Man gets it off that air DDT. A new move he's been adding to his resume.
Here is your winner, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
And there he goes, a huge win needed for Spider-Man, continuing his work and his rise in AAW. As you can see, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man looking on, both excited and motivated as he gets even closer. Don't forget, he still has that #1 contendership opportunity. He has not cashed that in yet. All right, GG's there. Well, let's continue the action going. Up next, it is going to be women's tag team match. The Queen of Fighters are going to be in action. It's Blue Mary and Mai Shinari taking on the Sailor Scouts, Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars. Let's get the Queen of Fighters ready. I picked the wrong person at first. I was like, what? All right, let me put on the rules. 15 minutes. There we go. All right, here we go. The Sailor Scout, Sailor Moon, and Sailor Mars taking on Mai Shinari and Blue Mary, the Queen of Fighters. Let's get into it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Magical Girl.
And here we go.
Magical Girl. The Queens.
Here we go. The Sailor Scouts are ready. Both Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars are locked in. But the question is, for the Sailor Scouts, are they able to get back into tag team contention? Don't forget, Evangelion, the women's tag team champs, they have been very adamant about their success and adamant about where they're going to go. It's going to be an interesting matchup, but they got to deal with this, a bunch of teams coming in, including these two. As the beautiful badass heads to the ring, Mashinari in the house. Our announcer Jeff, man, he be trying his best. That dude be struggling, but you know, I take him over Greg. You know, I said what I said. Greg, I love Greg, but good lord. Let's get it going. Our tag team partner.
And from New York,
There she is, Blue Mary in the house. That's going to be a big conversation here. We talked about the Queen of Fighters. And they've said those are the titles that have been escaping them, the Women's Tag Team Championships. They said, listen, if they could beat teams like Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars and Sailor Scouts, they could rise up. This is an open opportunity. Evangelion needs a team to face at Final Battle. You would think the team that wins here automatically will become #1 contenders. Here we go. Let's get it. Oh, it's Sailor Mars. Takes down Mashinari to kick things off. Again, awesome to see these two link up. You got to give credit. And you want to speak about breakouts of 2025. Sailor Mars has absolutely been the definition of that. Really breaking on stride as a nice tag in the Sailor Moon. Had some really great matches. Don't forget, the non-title matchup she had with Psylocke was a match of the year contender. So much so I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. I was trying not to show that. I couldn't get the camera in time, but thankfully I was able to mute. But, like I was saying before the sneeze rudely interrupted me, Mashinari, and also looking at many competitors like Sailor Mars, like Sailor Moon, like a lot of people who really made this year a breakout year, you can expect these teams to not only go after tag team gold, individual gold. They have championship aspirations in both divisions, and my big strike to the face to get out of that. Again, Sailor Moon doing everything she can. Oh my God, big drop to the mat and tags in Blue Mary on the way to the matchup, but a nice takedown by Sailor Moon. That's the one thing you got to get a Sailor Scout credit. They stay ready to go regardless who's in the ring. When they had that matchup against Evangelion, even though Asuka was dominating that matchup, Ray was the one to be able to save it for the win. It was very close because of the punishment Asuka was taking from both ladies. Over to the mat, nice twists and turns, get the reversal. Going for another combo, but Blue Mary says, tries to get the ropes, but Maya right after her. As Sailor Mars goes up and away, and air neck breaker, nice reverse neck breaker there to a pin down. Count of one, GG's there, no dice, no roll. Forearm drop, and then look at this. Every time Blue Mary tries to get an advantage, Mashinari goes up and away, and smack right to that. Now, if somebody did that to me, I would not take that. But you know, Blue Mary, being the professional that she is getting right back into a hip toss there. That might be the energy she needed. That was the energy she needed, but unfortunately missed a damn. It was a nice move, so I don't know why she missed it, but gets the reversal into another drop. As you see Blue Mary taking no punishment here. The SNK ladies, which was going to be their name. But I came up with the Queen of Fighters. Oh, big chop. Up to the corner, and Blue Mary fighting back, putting a lot of pressure on one half of the Sailor Scouts. Big clothesline. Big clothesline to stay in. Good stuff. And another moonsault. Very good job by Blue Mary to stay in this matchup and put a lot of pressure on both Sailor Scouts. And now this is what you don't want to see. Mashinari going in. Meaning of the, I'm about to say mine, but really the meaning of the drop kicks from both ladies. Hand kick drop to the mat. Up. Again, really good stuff staying in. Right back and forth, and a nice Queen's drop there. Up and over, another drop as well. A face breaker, and you could just see so many teams putting a lot of work right now. Pin attempt. Oh, just two. Thought that might have been it. But Sailor Mars fighting with everything she's got right now, trying to stay in this matchup. Uh-oh. Going for the Queen Strike. Another pin attempt. That may do it. Mars has to fight. And that is it. The Queen of Fighters. Looks like they may have an opportunity to be #1 contenders.
Here are your winners, My Shirley and the Superstar.
Amazing work by the Queen staying in this matchup. They continue their pursuit of those Women Tag Team Championships. Could the Queens get their crowns over Evangelion reign? We're going to find out very soon. Should be another amazing opportunity for all of these ladies to show their talent. GG's. Well, we had a lot of good matches, including #1 contenders matches and all that good stuff. What if I told you we got 2 championship matches tonight? That is right. It is a Championship Wednesday, as we have the Twitch Championship. Obviously, with this being Twitch, we gotta have the Twitch title defendant on this show, live on twitch.tv/AnimeHero9-2. And it is going to be the challenger, Zale, who won a #1 contenders match due to his impressive work. Is going to be accompanied by his better half, Valere. The Sea of Stars are here ready to go. They're going to be taking on the champ, Yusuke Urameshi, for the Twitch Championship. Without further ado, let's get it. One of 2 championship matches tonight. Will we have a new champion, or will the Demon King keep his crown? We'll find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Television Championship.
Again, 1 to 2 on the night. And there they are. The Sea of Stars are here. Valere and Zale. And look at the confidence in Zale. Look at the absolute confidence in his face. He believes that this championship is going to be his. He has manifested this for a long time. A long time. He actually wanted Valere here or not. He was like, you know, originally He was going to go solo, but he was like, he needs all of the support, all the energy he can get from the anime squad, from the solo squad, and from the rest of the Sea Stars crew. The Twitch TV champ in the house. A great ovation for Yusuke Urameshi. And Yusuke is just absolutely on a roll this year. From the strength and power he has to just the overall dominance, it has been great to see Yusuke not only shine, make a positive impact in AAW. And now that we're ready to go, both champ and challenger introduce y'all. It's been a minute since we had a title match on AAW TV, and so much so, we decided to give you our first of 2 matches tonight where a championship could be changed. Without further ado, introduction for the champ and challenger. Let's get it.
Introducing the challenger. From the edge of reality, weighing in at 205 pounds, and his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Total Television Champion,
Here we go, the Twitch champion, ready to go. All right, title is on the line. Zale is ready. Yusuke is ready. Anime Squad, are you ready? Without further ado, Greg, let's get it. Oh, challenger going right into it, getting the hype from Valaire as well into the championship matchup. This is a matchup that should be very exciting. Zale, his first AEW title opportunity since signing that contract a little bit ago. Pun intended. Now one kicks out. Joined over the summer. These two have absolutely been a joy to have around, but also this is what they're manifesting. They want titles, they want success, and Zale said he's going to be the foundation, the one to set the tone, let them know the Sea Stars are not playing around as the Solstice Warriors. Pop-up kick to a strong strike combination there. And Zale continuing that energy going, telling his opponent, the champion, to get up. And if I'm Yusuke, you got to get to the draw board quick. Zale is absolutely showing no malice as he goes into this matchup. Roll out, tell him to get up. Up and over. Oh, strike but no dice. Pop up, big slam. Big slam drops right to the mat. Again. Absolute dominant strikes here. And look at the power of Yusuke. The power, the dominance, the absolute confidence on his face. And, you know, as champ, I mean, you got to show what you can do. You got to show not only your talent, but at that title, you're not giving up without a fight. And for two of these men, both young, both hungry, both determined to be champions, the Twitch title means a lot for up-and-comers going in. As Zale gets out of that, shows Yusuke this is how you do it. Springboard off the second rope. Very good stuff here. Going for the power elbows. No way. Oh my gosh, get the solo drop. Pin attempt, that might do it early. Oh, just two. Yusuke was like, you got to do more than that, brother. This is for a title. Not only a title, the Twitch Championship. Again, big kick. Even more elbows here. Another big punch and strikes again. Giselle fighting back. Ooh, big kick as well. Get even more strikes and combinations. If I am Yusuke Urameshi, I'm finding a way to reverse this. Giselle right now is getting super, super powerful and just determined. And toss, nice drop. Combination going up. Yusuke going for it. Hits him with the demon line. Gets the big power clothesline. A pin attempt here. Zealous in trouble. Just two. A kick out by the newcomer. After that solo drop there. Oh, no way. Look at this. Can't hold on. Pancake flip to the mat. And again, another elbow. Yusuke Urameshi just on another vibe right now. And again, you cannot make these mistakes when going against the champ. You got to stay focused. That drive, that energy you had, you got to keep it going. Gets it up. Ready to go. And look at this. Drops back. Is that going to be enough? He needs to be super careful. Putting away just so much focus. Wait, what is Zell doing? No way. He's going up here. Up to the tippy top. Is he able to get this up? Gets the takedown. Now if I'm Yusuke, you got to be focused. You see the intent in Zell's eyes. Getting this combination going up. This is for the Twitch Championship. Cannot take any mistakes. Right, looking on, making sure both men play fairly. A big, big drop there to a pin attempt. Is that it? Is this all Yusuke has? Big kick out at two. Huge kick out. Oh, I set him up. He's not going to be able to get this. Is he going to be able to do it? Hits him with the sunset. It's it. And it is over. Your new all-ambitious wrestler Twitch champion, the Sun God, Zale. What a match. AAW's television division just got brighter. What a big win from the Solo Warrior Zale. A huge ovation and celebration as he celebrates being a champion and officially earning this opportunity to be your AAW Twitch champion. His first title, and I believe his first of many in All Ambitious Wrestling. And what an amazing opportunity for him to shine today. GG's. Well, speaking of new champs, we had a lot of new things happen. I mean, if you watch War Games, even though Clean Ambitious team didn't win, we had a new introduction to AEW. The third graduate of the All Ambitious Wrestling Academy, my own academy, where the best and brightest in the future rise to the occasion. May her debut. Royalty is here. However, Royalty has been having a little beef with the X-Woman, particularly Storm, so much so she wanted to get her hands on Storm tonight, but that matchup is going to be happening in that final battle. However, she didn't say Storm was the only person she had a problem with. She also doesn't like Rogue. So you know what? I can make that happen tonight. It's the Queen of the Magic Touch taking on the young phenom herself, Rogue versus Royalty. Let's get into it, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Mega Powers from Mississippi, the X-Men Rules.
Let's get it, y'all. The Queen of the Magic Touch, the X-Men is here. Rogue is ready to go. Ready to dominate. Exciting opportunity here for the Queen of Magic. Don't forget Rogue, a two-time women's world champion as well on her own right. Was able, women's television champion. My bad. She was manifesting the world title. But it's going to be interesting, her other half, Gambit, missed the Money in the Bank. And again, been pretty quiet around here with Gambit. We're trying to see what he's going to be doing next. Also, what is going to be the opportunity for him going forward? All right, working her way to the ring, and again, making her AAW Wednesday Night Rumble debut. One and only. Future legend herself, Royalty, is in the house.
And her opponent from New York, the Queen.
There she goes. Royalty is here. Fancy crown and all, making her debut. What an amazing opportunity for her to be here. The third graduate of the Ambitious Academy. And I'm telling y'all right now, a star is officially born. First of all, absolute powerhouse, by the way, in this division. But also someone who is not afraid to show a technical ability. High flying, very, very strong, and also super dominant. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't have world championship aspirations with this woman, you got to check it out. You got to check that, get that fixed, because guess what? I see a world champion ASAP. I might be biased, but that don't make me wrong. But until she gets to that platform, also her bestie, Queen Ambitious, they have hinted at potentially looking at the women's tag team title. So even more opportunities there for these teams. Without further ado, Royalty's ready. Rogue is ready. Greg, let's get it. And into a big drop there. Oh, whoa, look at this. And look at the strength. Up and over. And again, if you watched her in Civil War games, you saw how she was able to grab both Storm and Rogue at the same time. And Rogue be able to use a little bit of her powers to hopefully put a stop to this Phenom in one-on-one action. Yep. Big snap of the leg there. Nice recovery, as you can see, very quick on her feet as well. Most powerhouses take a little bit of time, right? They let things kind of go to them. They take it slow. Royalty doesn't do that. It's all about kicking ass, taking names, and doing it as quick as she can. And of course, look at this. No freaking way is she able to get into, sets her up. Boston Crab there. And Rogue needs to be careful, although the rope is close. Let's get the count there officially. Channeling, doing a little bit of that power taunt, going back and forth again. You do not want to mess with this lady. Big pentagon here. Just two. Good combination going forth. And as you can see, the pattern on the boot is something that her and Queen of Vision have in common. They both have known each other, both been friends for a long time, coming up in the academy together. And Rogue says, the hell with all that. I'm going to take down your protege. Look at this, the strength, the power, and the lift of Rogue. And may have another one, two-time. Royalty looking strong. Rogue looking absolutely stronger right now. Gets it, nice backdrop there. Over, snaps there, good stuff. Oh, and right to the arm, and that's big. Rogue does a lot of those combinations to stay in. Any damage to that arm could be kind of tough. Go for the strike, big elbow. Takes a little bit of time to slip the landing, but gets it. And what is she thinking here? I told you, going to that top rope, that half line. Oh, big shoulder tackle from that second rope. My goodness. Up again, a nice shadow drop there. Big stuff. And another splash. Gets it again. Oh, big clothesline. My goodness. No freaking way. And this is what Rogue got to be careful about. That's what I told people. They got to go to the body to stay in. Get Royalty going. It might be a problem. But Rogue setting up X-Twister there. And oh, that's not good. She able to get this one. Set her up for. Oh, I think it was trying to get it and does get the power drain. Kick out at 2. I believe that's the first time the power drain's been kicked out of in AAW. Rogue not taking kindly to that. Taking a lot of damage to Royalty right now. Oh, up and over, but misses it. Rogue with a nice recovery, though. This one big clothesline to the throat. Into a light moonsault there. What is Rogue thinking? Is she going to be able to get this off? Big splash. Pin attempt. Is that it? Kick out at 2 after all of that. After all of that, is that enough? Springboard drop kick. Rogue got to be using deep cuts, man. Oh, was going to go for the roll and stops. What's right? Oh my God. Look at these strikes, man. Just club and blow. Look at this. Club and blows. And I think Royalty said enough is enough. You can see the look right on her face. Right to the legs of Rogue. Just absolute mountain. Oh no. Into a chokehold. Rogue needs to be very careful here. Absolutely careful. Gets out of that. Royalty going right into that salute. Telling Rogue to get up. Oh. Another one. I don't think she's done. Picks her up again. And setting up for getting the drive. Spine buster. And what is she thinking here? Oh my God. Able to get the final ending into a pin attempt. Is that enough? Kicks out of that. And both of these ladies built different. Royalty going right back and forth. Take a rope to the ropes. Going underneath. Scoops. Nice slam. A big move. And uh-oh. And oh my God. Oh, she's about to do it. Sets her up for the Queen's Lock. Locked in deep. Rogue trying to fight. Gets out of it. And what is Royalty thinking again? No way. She's not going to be able to do this. There it is! The throne. She definitely in her zone. That is it. A big win, big debut, and big business for the new powerhouse in AAW. My God. Y'all, tell you right now, that Royalty stock every single day gets stronger and stronger. What a debut, what a win, and what a great matchup. Beating a former champ and a OG like Rogue, definitely gonna get some eyes noticed on you. GG's Royalty for the dub. All right. Well, let's continue the vibes going. Up next is going to be a matchup we're very excited for. Non-title matchup, but the IC champs in action is going to be Spider-Man taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Captain Falcon. 1v1 action. It's time to show them your moves and see who's going to win this one between the friendly neighborhood Spider and the IC champ, the one and only, the Captain. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Superstars from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar, the Spider-Man!
And there he is, the friendly neighborhood spectacular. Absolutely. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On his way to the ring. Spider-Man, it has been such a up and down year, but he has been ready to go. If you read the comics, it's just been a down year. But at least in AAW, we got Spider-Man fans being happy. If I can't get in the comics, then you know what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what I'm putting? Right in AAW. Let's do it.
And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Intercontinental All-Star Champion, the Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon on his way to the ring. A huge ovation for the Intercontinental Champion. And what a great run has been for him early on. Was able to get a big dub. Now, he did go up against a very talented Ambition in the title versus champ versus champ match. Was not able to get the victory, but looked very, very good in that match. It was one Falcon punch away from making it real competitive. Oh my God, not that bad, too. Yeah, sad part was 2 bucks. One bad the first one. And I got a copy this one. Without further ado, let's get it, y'all. And here we go. Big impact, big start. Spider-Man versus Captain Falcon. You see Spider-Man taking this matchup very, very seriously. Trying to get a huge W here if possible. And able to get the finale as well. And the thing about Captain Falcon, you got to give a lot of credit to. This man manifested a championship to end the year and will proudly be able to call himself a champ in 2025. The question is, going into 2026, will he be able to have that same energy? Because he will be defending his championship against a challenger to be named at Final Battle. That'll be fun. Captain Falcon taking open challenges again. It should be really good. Should be interesting to see who answers that challenge, but also who wants to take on a champ to potentially end their year as champion. Big drop. Going right into it. Oh, another kick right to the back. Another one. Oh, cannot get that one. Absolutely close. Spider-Man putting on a lot of effort here. Got the Falcon going into this big chokehold. Spider-Man needs to be very, very careful. Can't take a lot of risk. Knowing both what's next, but also you might want to be in that #1 contenders matchup. That's going to be kind of tough. You lose to the champ. That demoralizes you. You got to do it again on a couple weeks later. You don't want that. Hold up, springboard, big kick. To the corner, goes up. Oh, another strike. And continuing these kicks right there. That's what Captain Falcon, even said himself, he wants to work on that defense, especially in the corner. Big splash from the top. Second attempt here. Is that going to be enough? Just two. Big kick out. And if Spider-Man wins, that's an opportunity for him to potentially look at maybe getting that IC title. Ooh, Springboard gets out of that. Nice job by Captain. Nice. Gets the forearm drop. Captain Falcon trying to cook here. One up and over. Big neck breaker. Nice drop down. Just absolute go to work here. Putting in so much pressure. This is what you got to be careful about. Oh, big punch there. Very well done. Again, looking up. A lot of pressure. Captain Falcon going for the Falcon kick. Spider-Man might be out cold. Pin attempt. Oh, just two. Wow, you look at Captain Falcon. Look at the composure from the champ. Going right back at it. Very smart. Doesn't get upset. Doesn't lose his cool. He stays right in to see what he needs to do. Up again, right to the back. Another one. See if that is enough. Can the champ keep his momentum against the challenger? Oh, big kick. Spider-Man takes advantage of that. And that is huge for Spider-Man to keep his momentum to stay in this matchup. Power punch by Spider-Man. And the web pad using everything he can right now. See if he can get that last swing to make things happen. To the second rope, getting Captain Falcon ready to go. Double knee to the face. Goes up, hits it. Oh! Gets the spider twister. Is that enough? It is. And Spider-Man has gotten a pin over the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, snap.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man with a big, big W. Not only huge ovation, but a monster matchup. GG's there. Big win for Spider-Man. Huge congratulations as well. What an absolute amazing matchup. All right, well, we're going to get back into it. We still got a good amount to go in the AAW tonight. Without further ado, let's get into it. Another matchup we're really excited about. A lot of cool opportunities here, but it is going to be the King of Pumpkins, Pumpkin King, up in action next. He's going to be taking on Half Man, Half Amazing, All Superstar Cyborg. I'm going to let entrances go. I'm going to do a quick BRB break, but I will be back in time for the start of the matchup. So without further ado, hold on. I jumped the match real quick. We got a tag team match coming up. Women's tag team champs are going to be in action. My bad. Here we go. All right, tag team matchup is up next. Should be another fun one. But this one is going to be a good matchup because it is going to be the Streets of Rage Adam Hunter and Axel Stone, joined by Blaze Fielder. Taking on the former tag team champions, All Might and Deco. Without further ado, let me go ahead, put custom rules on. I forgot the Pumpkin King matchup is a little bit later on in the show. And here we go. All right, so we'll be the Streets of Rage taking on Plus Ultra up next. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I'll be right back after this BRB. Please enjoy the start of the matchup, and I'll see you very soon.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar at a combined weight of 456 pounds. The Future and the Superstar.
Hey y'all, sorry about that. Thanks for your patience. I didn't expect that matchup to be that quick, but I guess it was. So Streets of Rage gets a W. There we go. Apologies there. Let me go add them to the winners column. So Deku and All Might, a rough time there as the Rage Fighters are able to get a win. All right. Without further ado, let's get ready for our next matchup. So like I was saying before, it will be Cammy versus Mel up next. So that matchup will be one-on-one action. Let's get into it. Great tag team match. A lot of good follow-up. But it is time for two rising stars to go against each other. Cammy White, a multi-time women's world champion, and Mel looking to be on the winner's side. Don't forget, Cammy still has a number one contendership, and it's assumed who I believe who she's going to face. She's going to want to face for the Women's Royalty Championship because her bestie is the Women's Undisputed Champion. You know, she doesn't want to take that title from her. She wants to take the title from her other friend, which also makes it complicated, but they'll figure it out. All right, without further ado, let's get into it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown. Unbreakable!
And here we go, an amazing opportunity here. It'll be a fun matchup for the Magic Queen. However, she's got to go against the Killer Bee.
And her opponent from England, Soldier White.
And she is Cammy White in the house, the number one, the Killer Bee, ready to lock in. It should be an amazing opportunity for these two to go against each other. Cammy gets on her way to the ring. Don't forget, y'all, we still got a lot of action to go, including the Women's Rising title. That's going to be on the line tonight. It's going to be May versus Arif. May earning that opportunity, winning the number one contenders match months ago. Is cashing that in tonight. Says she does not want to wait until final battle. We still got Zagreus versus Vegeta coming up. Goku taking on Wolverine. And, of course, Cyborg taking on Pumpkin King, leading to our main event tonight with Nightwing versus Sora. Without further ado, those ladies ready? Let's get it. There we go, Cammy again with very strong and powerful strikes there. Going up again and right to the body of the challenger. And again, when we had these discussions, when we talked about this, we talked a lot about so many fun updates, but also just the power between these two. Going up again. Another drop into a pin attempt. And a one kick out. Big kick out there. And Mel trying to stay in, trying to stay focused. But again, that's the hardest part, right? In my opinion, the hardest part of this matchup is getting that edge versus any of these ladies. Not only are they talented, just the amount of energy they do to get out, to put in work, to make their opponents a little bit stressed out too. Another one, going for it again. Oh, good one out of that. So many big drops staying fourth. Gets out of that one. Get even more work. Right to the back again. Strong combination, staying fourth. Up and over. Oh, big elbow to get out of that. Huge elbow sustain. Drop back. Another one, and this is what Cammy does best, putting a lot of pressure on Mel right now and trying to stay in. But Cammy was a good job to get out of that. And Mel with the reversal, big elbow right to the neck area. Again, that's something you do not want to deal with. Big hit there to get out. Up to the top rope. Oh my gosh. Absolutely putting in so much work. Two gets out of it. Three, top rope. And Cammy just absolutely celebrating right now. Putting in a ton of effort to get up and out. Big punch to the gut. Mel staying in. And this is just a goated matchup between these two. Can the powerful one be able to do it? Up. Oh, nice drop down again. Gets it up. Goes for it and sweeps the leg. Pin attempt. Up and over, right to it. Oh, big pump by Mel. And can she be able to get one tonight? Going up, Cammy needs to be careful. Witch kick. Gets that one, pin attempt. And gets it, and Mel gets a big win. A big shocking one over Cammy. GG's.
Here is your winner.
What an ovation. What a matchup. Good one there. GG's. And the Witch of AAW continues her strikes and stride with the boons of the Olympus. Able to get a huge dub. Well, speaking of huge dubs, her brother wants to join her in the win category. It is going to be Vegeta taking on Zachary next. Let's get it going from one child of Hades to the next. Let's do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Prince!
And here we go. The Prince of all Saiyans is here. Vegeta is ready. Can Vegeta be able, though, to take down a very powerful and motivated Zagreus? Zagreus said, hey, listen, it was a great year for him. He started off the year as champ. Even though he lost the title, he remembers what it's like to be on top of the world, and he wants to get back to that mountaintop, saying that the road to the Royal Bash, which, by the way, we're about to be on soon, is going to get stronger.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the
And here we go. Zagreus is here. Again, can the son of Hades and Persephone, I mentioned the mama too, the goat, can he be able to, one, join his sister for a W, but two, be able to make a positive impact? Let's find out. Can they go 2 of 2 tonight? Without further ado, we're going to get right back into it. Vegeta's ready. Zagreus is ready. Anime Squad is ready. Let's get it. Oh, and another drop down. Which, by the way, I forgot to tell y'all, AAW next week might be on a Tuesday because the Pokemon DLC is Wednesday, I believe. And Thursday, we got the Game Awards, so it's going to be a lot happening. So, yeah, that might be the only schedule update. Hold on, sorry, my students over there. Up. Ooh, big kick out. Big kick out as Agri stays in. And again, for both of these men, some would say a lot of this is pride, right? Pride to be a winner, pride to be champions. Vegeta has only been tag team champion in AAW. Got that with the help of Goku. But it is a sore topic to bring up. Vegeta did lose his match to Goku. Been losing a lot of matches. Has said he needs to get back to his other side. And we don't know what that means, but I think for Vegeta, it may be as a nice meteor drop there. It may be him going back to those dark days. Those interesting times. Whatever he needs to do to find his motivation, he said he is ready to get there, ready to do so. Another combination up and over. Oh, and right to the legs again. Another one gets out of that. So close. Pin attempt. 2 kicks out. Good kick out. Count of 2 gets up. Oh. Pin attempt. Gets it just 2. And again, no way. Look at this. Gets it. Hits. The boom drop. Pin attempt. And that is it. Zagreus doing what Zagreus does best. Getting more dubs. GG's. As the son of Hades gets the victory. What an amazing matchup there. A good win there. Well, we're going to continue all the good vibes going, y'all. There'll be a lot of fun matches, but up next is one you don't want to miss. Pumpkin King versus Cyborg. This is going to be a good one. Literally 2 powerhouses, 2 fan favorites going against each other for the love of the game. That's literally it. No titles, no expectations, no disappointment. Just the love of the game, y'all. Let's get Cyborg ready. Let's go get Mr. Pumpkin King. Now let's do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the tribe from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Cyborg!
Before the gang gets ready. All right. And here we go. One challenger ready. The other one ready to get into it.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 350 pounds, the King!
And Punky King is absolutely motivated to go. Tons of excitement from the King of Pumpkins. As he is ready to dominate. And both men are good to go. Without further ado, challengers are ready. All right, let's get it. And here we go. The bell's been rung. You can see Punky King absolutely putting in a lot of work and use motivation to stay in this matchup. But Cyborg saying, not so fast, my friend. Cyborg immediately wants to bring all that smoke and more. Up, right into it, and another drop down. Just go to work. Punky Head beating Saba, yeah, man. Punky King don't play around. Speaking of don't play around, from one king to another, what's going on, Mr. Alakazam King? How you doing, brother? Let me give you a shout out. Y'all be sure to go check out the Alakazam King. Great streamer, great friend of. Playing that Kingdom Hearts. Specifically that Kingdom Hearts 2. Absolutely enjoy watching play that game. One of my favorite games, by the way. If you haven't played, go check it out. It's so dope. And while you're playing that, go check out Alakazam King. He be hanging around, he be lurking, he be creeping. Afternoon, brother. How you doing, man? Are you at work today? Are you off today? Been attempt here. Count of one. Cyborg thought he was close, but it's going to take more than that to take down Punky King. Punky King, a very, very talented competitor, former world champion. Both of these men have held that world title before. Big punch as well, right to the face. No one get packed up in Kingdom Hearts 2 out here. Yeah, we at work, but it's going smooth. Let's go, brother. Enjoy that work day. Hopefully you get a chance to rest up, chill, vibe, get you that money. I'm so, no students in tomorrow, so it'll be easy to, hell yeah. That'd be dope, that'd be good. Yeah, my ones, they got finals next week. So this is like my last week meeting with my students. And then after that, I gave them next week off. I was like, y'all can just chill. I told my students, I was like, look, if y'all want to get paid to just study for finals, come in next week. If not, don't worry about it. But I told them, shoot, I'll pay you to do your homework. Just chill. finals week coming up. Might as well just hang out, kind of vibe. But good to see you, brother, again. If y'all not following Alakazam King, go make that. Go change that in your lives. Drop the homie a follow. Ooh, big kick to the face. Springboard. Oh, it gets another kick. And now Pumpkin King needs to be careful. Cannot underestimate Sideboard. Again, motivated to get a W here if he can get this one. Counter one, big kick out. Oh, but Pumpkin King fighting back. Oh, the Sideboard fighting back. Very close one. Oh, tried to get the spear. Pumpkin King with the yeet. Big boot from Pumpkin King. And I know what this move, I know what this is about to be. Gets the combo, sets him up for trick or treat to the mat and goes for the pin. That's it. What a victory. What a freaking fight and what a dub for Pumpkin King.
Here is your winner,
An amazing matchup. That was goated. Again, if y'all not putting respect on Pumpkin King's name, he gonna let everybody know. He gonna remind the Anime Squad why he is about that life. Four-time AAW World Champion in his own right, and trying to get that world title back once again around his waist, trying to let the world know what he is about. Amazing work, goated work there by those two GGs. And now it is time for our second title matchup of the night. It is going to be the Pirate Princess May taking on the AAW Women's Rising Champion, Aerith. May won this number one contender's opportunity a long time back, and she is cashing that in tonight. However, going up against Aerith, a very motivated Aerith, by the way, is going to be a tough one for the Pirate Princess. We're going to find out if one of these ladies is taking home the championship tonight. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Prestigious Championship.
Here we go. The challenger. And there is May, the Pirate Princess, the Dolphin Queen, leading with a charge. And if she's able to get that tonight, and guess what? It's gonna get interesting. By the way, my job, everyone's doing a Spotify rap tour. So my job did their own rap tour, and I made number 5. Which is this super dope. That was really clever. And speaking of clever, Aerith is here, the one and only Flower Princess, the AEW Women's Rising Champion, on her way to the ring. And what a 2025 it's been for Aerith. You know, started off the year as champ, went all the way to Destiny, and even though she lost the championship, was able to rise, no pun intended, up to a championship title once again, becoming your new and reigning defending AEW Women's Rising Champion. So a huge motivational win for her. She continues all of that work, all of that effort. get into it.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, the Superstar. And her opponent from the city of Atlantis, the action prestigious champion, the
All right, and Arif is ready, looks at that championship with pride, looks on with honor, and holds it up for good luck. And this is big time championship matchup for AAW, the second one of the night. We already have one new champion. Will we have two, or will Arif be able to put an end to that streak tonight? And I will say, May's rocking the orange now. That is what she wears every time she enters the ring, but could work. Maybe some good luck. All right, Greg. Enemy squad, let's get it. And here we go. And the challenger immediately throwing hands, elbows, and everything else you can in this matchup to start. Going for a quick pin. I don't think that's going to put away Arif yet, but a 1 count is eyebrow raising. We can't say the rest of that because that guy is not in this company. But we can't smell what he's cooking. We can do that. Big kick there. Nice job by Arif to stay in, up and over, big knee drop as well. And up again. Very much into it. Continues the counts, continues the kick. Up and over, look at this. Another kick. Goes over to the top. Look at this, no way. Big drop on the outside. Even more of a count. Good stuff. And 2. Another one. Really good drop. Oh, another one, so close. And drops again. And another big drop as well. They put in a lot of work here. Again, you know, title's on the line, so you got to be able to fight. You got to be able to dominate. Uh-oh, look at this. And 10. Oh my gosh. A huge combo. Another punch there. And 5. Oh, misses the kick. Tries to go for that one, misses it. Up and over, look. Oh, and gets it. Gets the flower bomb. I don't know if that's enough, though, believe it or not, for how strong May is. This one, the definitive. Got it, too. Big kick out. Humongous kick out. Another one right to it, and good stuff. Absolute go to work. And man, you got to give respect. I can't. There we go. Sorry, mic went out. I was like, you got to give respect, and the mic went out. But you got to give respect to Faye, and also you got to give respect to so many of these ladies for the work that they put into this matchup. This has been an exciting match so far. Big clothesline, and May is feeling it right now. What's going on? And what's good? How you doing? Hope all is well. Big drop from the top rope. Again, another pin attempt here. Count of two. Good stuff. And what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Welcome, man. How's your day going? I'll be sure to go check out a great streamer, great friend. They were playing Hollow Knight. Another indie game gem. Can't wait for that and Hades to duke it out at the Game Awards. Going up. Look at this. It's with the dolphin knee. Is that enough to take down Eric pin attempt? 1, 2, 3. And it is 2 for 2 tonight as we have a new All Ambitious Wrestling Women's Rising Champion. May has done it. Busy day here, but feeling productive, proud of that. Hell yeah, and that's awesome. Anytime you get a productive day, that's amazing. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, y'all. It was Mama Anime here. She called me for a second. I told her I'm going to call her. Believe it or not, the show, you know, AAW usually goes 2 to 3 hours, but today, I thought it was going to be a 3-hour day. It might be a 2.5, just because the matches went damn quick today. I did 3 tag team matches, and they all ended quick. I was like, dog, I thought another tag team match for it to go, and it ended quick. And good to see you. Hard force, she earned that. That was good. My bad was picking up. No, you're good, brother. Don't worry about it. Never be sorry. You know, work comes first. You gotta take care of yourself, my mans. Don't even stress it. All right. So we got 2 more matches to go, believe it or not. So we'll probably end at 2.5 hours, but that's all right. That's okay. Let me go ahead and get ready. Let me get this matchup started. Yeah, it was Mama Anime here. I was calling to say hello. I was like, can you give me like 20 minutes? I had to call and say hi to her. But we do have Goku taking on Wolverine next. I'm in and out, but we're here. Hey, man, listen. You gotta do what you do. You on that work guy, my guy. Don't worry about it. Hell, I be lurking. Actually, during your streams, all my friends in the morning, especially like on the weekdays, I be working to like, one, I love my friends. I gotta wear headphones when some of my homies be on. I gotta wear headphones, yo. I always feel like Goku beats Wolverine, but Wolverine comes back. You know what? It could happen tonight. Could be a big change. We don't know. We can see. We can see. Yeah, unfortunately, how many matches we do tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We would do 15 matches tonight. They just went quick as hell. Because usually we average like 12 to 15 matches like during the show. And they'll go like, you know, technically it almost went 3. But yeah, this one was a quick one. Yeah, who knows? If I'm a bet man, I think Goku's gonna be motivated for that W. I think he's gonna be a little bit motivated. Oh yeah, by the way, we'll probably do a recap of my Twitch recap tomorrow. If I'm on, I should be on tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't be. But I'll do like a check and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. It was a good year. What's funny was like I was like, damn, I probably didn't do as many streams as I did last year. I did 10 less streams, but they both were over 250. I was like, damn. Let's get it. I mean, you know, AAW being weekly helps with that. But also, like, I was like, damn. So that means I could count on how many times I didn't stream this year, which is kind of nuts. It was a good time. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's like. So we did, what was it, 275? I go back. Let me look at announcements real quick. 278. This is a 365 year, so. 87. I've only missed 87 days. Which is wild, because I think last year was 285, right? So that was 80, so it was only seven less rooms last year. Freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts. Well, we'll see what 2026 brings. Scoops into a big drop. And here we go here. Oh, another one. Goku raising the roof, trying to get that energy going. Telling the crowd to give him your energy. Springboard, nice spear. A big drop into the map. Goes up. Oh, and another kick to the face. And again, that's what you got to be careful of. Can't take too many risks here against Goku. Now, Goku was literally a spirit bomb away, in my opinion, from being the world champion. He was very close. Pin attempt here. Ooh, big count, just two. Look at it, no way. Power bomb to the mat. Is that it? Wolverine might be in trouble, dog. Yep, and you called it. That's the Wolverine experience. You did call it, friend.
Here is your winner, the Spirit.
Goku getting the job done and a win. If he does that, he has his rematch at Final Battle. If he does that, he might be able to end the year off as a world champion, be able to do something he hasn't done in about 2 years. Now, I know Danny Fans is watching the match real closely. Danny Fans is going to be in action next week. All right, speaking of action, it's new champ versus an aspiring champion. In our main event, the final matchup of the evening, it is Nightwing up next, taking on Sora. For those that missed it, Sora did become the new heavyweight champion. Was able to earn that opportunity, earn a championship around his waist, something that he has wanted for the longest time to be world champion. I root for my boy Nightwing. Oh, you got Nightwing over the champ, huh? Okay.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the tribe from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Knights.
He may be outclassed, but I believe. Hey, listen, you never know. He trained with Batman. He put in all his work. It could happen. It could absolutely happen. Speaking of could happen, the champ is here. The champ is here. Oh, I haven't heard that song before, by the way.
And his opponent from another time, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Triple Crown World Heavyweight Champion, The Fiend.
And there he is, the world champion, Sora. What a good look and good vibe for the AAW champ. Now remember, Sora will be facing a #1 contender very, very soon for that world championship. King, they spent the whole budget on lights and fireworks. Yeah, that's all we got. We be giving our talent Chipotle gift cards. That's all we can do. That should be expensive. It do be adding up. I can't even like lie. That's all we got. We'll be taking our budget. But here we go. Non-title matchup. Main event. It's good to see Sora in action. World champ versus Nightwing, a two-time Intercontinental champion. Let's get it cracking. Here we go. Big punch in by Nightwing. Going up again. Into the back. Springboard. Big drop kick. Nightwing putting in a ton of work here. Big opportunities going forth as he's putting in so much pressure in this matchup. So we're hitting the gym the game. Listen, when you're the world champ, you got to stay ready. You will have people not only try you for the title, everybody wants that championship. The World Championship, the AAW Undisputed Championship, and the Royalty Championship are two of the most coveted prizes in our singles division for our male competitors. For our ladies in the house, it is the AAW Women's Undisputed title and the Women's Royalty Championship. But when you hold those titles, you know no peace. Everybody wants to take down the throne champ. You gotta find a way to stay up, stay in, and stay fresh. Right into it now. Nightwing on the outside. Sora looking on. Oh, was going to go for the night drop. Couldn't get it. Nice. Big suplex there. Sora on the outside. Count of two. Now look at this. The Kingdom Champion. Excuse me, the Kingdom Hearts Champion. The Kingdom Champion's a different person. That'd be the Beast Gohan. Pin attempt there. One big kick out. Springboard right to the ribs, right to that midsection. Sora needs to be careful here. How are we getting these combinations? The flying Grayson flip. Oh, gets a spear. And that may do it. Oh my God. Sora. Yeah, we gotta.
Here is your winner.
He gotta get updated. You might have to get updated. All right, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back, see if the results are different. If Nightwing wins it, then I don't know what to tell Sora. Nightwing might get the damn title shot. Nightwing might. If he wins again, he's automatically getting the title shot. But geesh. Yeah, so I'm going to have to up his stuff. Some people got to get tweaked, and I think Sora's one. Sora straight might have to go up a little bit. Now that especially now that he's world champion. He can't be losing on main. He can't be losing main event match. I don't really script too many matches, but good lord, I cannot have my new champion losing his like first main event. Come on, dog. Come on, Zora. Going up again. Up and over, trying to stay up. And what up? Ooh, nice drop. Into a good one. Can he get this? And big drop as well. So I have some open for the first match. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He got something. He did something to stay in. I guess he probably heard me yelling in the headset, like brother. Nightwing fighting back though. Good back and forth for both men. Nightwing not taking anything lying down, fighting back as a challenger. Bridge there, nice work. Another big kick into a combo. Oh, up and over, nice job by Nightwing. Nightwing putting in a ton of work to stay up and in here. Absolute go to work from the Flying Grayson. Gets it, nice drop. Up and over. This was Sora needs to be careful of. Many people will be gunning for that world championship. Nightwing trying to see if he can up. Doesn't get the bat spear. It's very close. Also calls it the nightmare. Rope. Oh, absolute drag with the boots. Another big kick going forth. Dialing up. Big boot again. Pin attempt here. 2 kick out. Kick to the gut. And up again, and look at this. Going into another lockup. Roll up here. Oh, no count. Greg put up a 1, but I don't think he counted the 1. I don't know if there's a crooked referee going on, but like, he put up a 1. I don't think that was a 1. Oh, dodges it. Doesn't get the big punch. That was a big move needed to stay in. Goes right to the referee. Greg, you deserve it. Up and over here. Goes up. Oh, it was going to go Hurricanrana. Couldn't get it. Stomp to the gut and then the pin. Count of 1. I almost put up 2 myself. Now that was an official 1, bro. I was very close to put up. I saw the replay of that. Super close. Nightwing these combos. Up and over, axe kick. And Nightwing going up to the tippy top. If he can get this, telling Solo to get up to his feet. Well, he changed his mind. Is he gonna? Oh, I think was trying to go for the last line. Couldn't get it. Did not get that one. Oh, gets it. Sets him up with the Keyblade Slam. There we go. That's the results we needed. Sora gets a W. I still got to go in and up his stats, but good lord.
Here is your winner.
We got to go fix it. Somebody getting a status boost this weekend, because Jesus. No offense to Nightwing. Nightwing will, to make it fair, Nightwing will get his rematch against Sora. And if he wins that one, he'll be the #1 contender. GG's. Definitely got to update. Oh, hit rematch by accident. All right, close it out. Can you imagine? Yeah, running back 2 out of 3. All right, everybody. Well, I gotta go. But I had a blast streaming today. It was really good to hang out with everyone. So ideally, this was supposed to go like the way the card was set. It was gonna go 2.5 hours, but it had potential to go 3. It was real close, but a lot of the matches finished a little bit earlier than planned, especially that tag match with Streets of Rage. I actually got to go watch the replay because I was going during that entire match. But that's all right. But I appreciate it. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna do Anime Squad raid and chat. We're gonna go raid a friendo, but of course you can follow me on my socials. Copy the raid message as well. See what's going on, what I be doing, what will be happening, and all that good stuff. And I appreciate everyone. Thank y'all so much for being here. So I should be back tomorrow. If I'm not, I'll let y'all know if I take a rest day because I have been streaming like nonstop this week. And I know we'll be doing Tokon this weekend. I'm gonna do my best to try to do a Thursday stream, but if I'm not up to it, I'll let everybody know in Discord. But if I'm not back Thursday, we're 100% back Friday because Marvel Tokon is this weekend. I do have the beta code. I will be playing and hanging out with everyone. If you have the beta, please feel free to join. The only time I probably won't if my friend is hosting an arena, but if it's just me, if my friend is cool with everybody joining, I'm like, yo, everybody join. If it's just me, everyone can join. You just gotta let me know your username in chat or like find what lobby I'm in. I'll host something. I'll do public and private matches. We're gonna throw hands. I'll be playing that game all damn weekend, and when the beta closes, I'm gonna be upset because it's so good. But anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. Let's go find a friend to raid. Let's go see who's on. All right, oh my god. One thing I like about Twitch, and that I always love, so many of my friends are on tonight, and they're freaking amazing. Let me see how long friends have been streaming before we raid over. Okay. Make sure someone's not in this. Okay, you know what? I have not rated. My good friend Spoofy's on. Let's say I properly Spoofy. Spoofy's doing Ark Survived, and I never get a chance to raid Spoofy because we're on at the same time, and usually I don't. Like, I usually end around this time, but I think she's usually on around when I start, and she, I think, started a little bit later today. So we'll say hi to Spoofy. Spoofy's great, uses she, hers pronouns, very talented streamer, great friend. Let's go say hi to properly Spoofy. I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Friday. All right, I gotta go call Mama Dukes. So have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.